Well, folks, guess what day it is?
Saturday Live.
Saturday Live.
Kevin.
Steve. And we got the Canadian flag flying in the background here right now. It is such a beautiful day here in Newfoundland.
In Indian Arm.
Oh, in Indian Arm Pond.
We're going to show you what it's like.
Fabulous.
We're going to show you what it's like. Okay, hang on. Yogi. Yogi is watching.
It is so nice here today.
Look at those blue skies.
Blue sky. The
Leaves,
birch trees.
The leaves are off the trees.
Beautiful.
And the water is calm. Actually, the wind has just started to come up a little bit.
There's the old Duck Dynasty boat down there in the corner. And then we got our little dock where the flag is flying.
Yes.
And then we got our fire pit area where we sit out and have some nice fires in the evening.
And make all kinds of yummy, yummy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's always good. Heather Jones is watching. Yogi's watching, too.
Yeah, Yogi's watching.
Yeah, and there's Kim's little rose bed down there.
Yeah, and I still have roses blooming, by the way.
Oh, it's just this morning when we came out here, the sun was rising. It was just red sky and flat calm.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's just fabulous. You could see a reflection everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite so calm right now.
No, the wind has come up a little bit. You can see the flag is starting to move.
Yeah. But all the leaves are coming off the trees. There's leaves everywhere. Actually, it's not too bad now. They've blown around a little bit.
Nice.
Beautiful spot. Yes, it is. A beautiful spot. Actually, it is.
Yeah.
And it's pretty quiet. Except we have a little...
What's that noise?
We got a little noise in the background, if you're wondering. So, let me turn the camera around here.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Whoops, hang on.
Oh, hang on. Kim's hand.
Okay.
Over the camera. So, yeah. So, do you hear that noise in the background? What is it?
They can see it.
They can see it in the background. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, you can see.
You hear that sound? That's the sound of enjoyment. It's the sound of
Food cooking.
Food cooking on the burner.
So, some time ago, I posted that I had a new pressure canner.
Yeah.
And I was anxious to use it.
Yep.
So, I've been using my pressure canner a few times.
I got to put her in pressure canner anonymous now.
I got an addiction.
Addiction that she's got going on here, so it's pretty bad.
So let's turn the camera around again so they can see it.
Oh yeah, we'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is our patio, and this is where I have the pressure canner set up. Yeah. And this is our big stove. We do it outside, and because there's no wind today, then we put this little baby on. So if anyone's not familiar with pressure canning, it can be a little scary, but we put it on a propane stove, and you gotta lock down the lid. It's a heavy, heavy pot, and this pot currently has 16 bottles in it, 500 ml mason jars, and you
could do your trout in here later on.
Yeah, you could can anything in this baby. And you got to maintain, for our elevation, you got to maintain 10 pounds of pressure. And depending on what you're canning or bottling, then you got to do it for the number of minutes. So, and you got to adjust that temperature, the heat on it, so that the little thing on the top that's jiggling, some people call it the jiggler.
There you go. Nice.
So he's supposed to jiggle when he's blows off the extra pressure.
See, the gauge is over 10 pounds. So.
And right now we've got 11 pounds, a little bit, and she blows off a little bit of steam when it gets to be a little bit too much. But the wind came up, so I jacked up the heat a tiny bit because I didn't want the flame to go out. Because if you go down below the 10 pounds of pressure,
you gotta start over.
You gotta start over, and we don't want to do that. So I think she's at the perfect temperature right now.
Yeah.
So in this pot, I have 9 bottles of chili.
Homemade chili.
Spicy
homemade
and
chili.
it's a little bit of a kick to it too. And I have beans in there again. Yes, Lisa. I got beans in there again. This time, I already did tomato-based beans. Now I got molasses-based beans in there. So I got 7 jars of molasses-based beans.
For Rodney's information, who's not watching yet, but Lisa will pass this on, I made sure there's actually bacon in there this time. So I stuck in some of Bradley's bacon, actually. A few strips we had left. And that's in there, too, in with the beans.
So, so I got 16 bottles in here right now. I've already done 28, I think, bottles of red meat.
Yep.
And I've done 4 bottles of tomato-based beans. And all of this bottling leaves you to wonder, where the heck am I going to put all this stuff? So, as you know, I posted pictures of what my...
No, your brother will want a sample, Lisa said.
Yes, and Glennis is watching. I posted pictures of what my cupboard already looks like, my pantry, and you know it's full.
Oh, yeah.
So I had an idea. So
if
we're
you
going to
don't
show
know,
them. We're going to show them.
Whenever Kim has an idea, that relates to one thing.
And what's that?
That I'm building something.
You think? Every time?
Every single time, there's got to be a build involved.
Oh,
Idea.
I got an idea.
Idea. Going to build something.
Snowman is good at building stuff.
Something.
But he's a bit slow catching the vision.
Well, see, yeah, but the vision, the problem is the idea never goes away.
Nope.
So, I can say, oh, okay. And then I'll be driving down to Lewisport, or we'll be driving on a car, or I'll wake up in the morning and she'll be looking at me and say, I got an idea. I got a good idea.
Terry Lynn is watching. Terry Lynn, look at my pot. I am bottling. Right now I'm bottling chili and beans. Okay, so let's go to my cupboard and let's show them what my idea was. So we got to go inside right now. So this is my idea. So in here, under the stairs, I have a pantry. And my pantry right now is all done. You're a good carpenter, Steve.
It's only a wonder I don't have to take a room out to make...
Well, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I know you're not done yet. So yeah, there'll be more ideas coming.
So, as you know, this is my pantry. And from ceiling to floor, I've got shelves on the side, and it's really full because there was lots of apples this year.
You can see crab there.
I got crab. The bottom row is all beets, and I've got lots of jams,
corn relish,
and I got applesauce, apple pie filling, bread and butter pickles,
rhubarb relish,
all kinds of jam, mustard pickles.
Here just talking about this now.
Mustard pickles, marmalades, and so I had no room for anything. So I had a vision. And just look what my snowman built. He built me
a bookcase.
He built me a rack to put all my canned stuff on. And it holds 2 cases of cans on a shelf. And there's not a whole lot of room in between, but it fits perfectly. Yogi,
Dark and Tardo is watching.
And Yogi said his mom would like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And right now I can fit 10 cases. And you know what? The good thing about this, only 1 case out of all that got stuff in it. So I got
all empty.
9 cases. I can go right to town.
Yeah, she's going to go right off the deep end this week. I know it. There's people going to drive by Indian Arm on the highway, and they're going to look in and see steam coming up.
And steam is going to be flying.
Oh, Kim is bottling again. It's like, that's what it's going to be.
So yeah. I got a new rack, and I can put 9 cases of whatever I want. So I got chili to go in there, and I've got meat in there, and I found a really good recipe. Pinterest is wonderful for recipes.
Beef bourguignon
and beef stroganoff. Yeah. So anytime I see any meat on sale, people let me know, please, because I'm going to be...
And I'm really thinking bottled salmon would be really good in there. Bottled lobster.
And then he wants to do mackerel.
Mackerel would be really good in there.
So so that's my new setup and
all kinds of stuff.
And my idea.
I just got to connect with my fisherman buddy. Not you, Yogi. The other.
Barb said she used to have the same setup in Ontario.
Oh,
Lisa wants one of these racks too. Now she's going to trade you for some moose wraps.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Well, it only took a few hours to build.
That's pretty simple.
We had it all designed out, and when we went to pick up the supplies at Kent, they had the shelf pine boards for $1.99. It was awesome.
Yeah. They still have lots in there too, in Gander.
Yeah. So that's my setup for all my preserves and my bottling, and I'll soon have another case of beans and a case of chili to go in there. And oh my, what should I do next?
Yes, what shall you do next?
Yes.
I'm afraid.
Next thing we're going to need is a wine room, Bert.
Yeah, I'm afraid to leave you alone, actually.
I'm not safe to be left alone.
No, you're not safe to be left
alone.
alone.
See, it looks so good, doesn't it? I love it. I love how it looks. And actually, my original idea was to...
See, these are compliments of my brother-in-law.
What?
These are bottled crab.
Crab.
Snow crab.
Yes.
This is like, ugh.
Brittany wants a bottle of chili. It's spicy, Brittany.
Yeah.
It's got a
very
kick to
spicy.
it.
Got kick.
It's got kick.
See, look.
Crab.
2021 bottled crab.
Crab. Yum.
Yum.
So now you can just come to the cupboard when you want something to eat and it's like, ooh, what shall I have?
Jelly.
Apple jelly? Mm-hmm. And we have,
Partridge berry and apple.
that is deadly. Especially with a little bit of cream cheese in the
Bread and
oven.
butter pickles.
Yeah, a little bit of brie baked in the oven with that jam on it and crackers is deadly.
Oh, there's one of the problems. See, when you turn 50, you can't read labels anymore.
Put it back then.
So,
Yeah, put it back.
we'll forget I even said that. Scratch.
Will you actually eat it through the winter or will you forget it's there, Catherine is saying?
Forget it's there.
We don't forget it's here. Steve
Really?
lives in here.
Forget it's there? I'm actually thinking about taking the door off. Because the hinges are starting to wear out where I'm opening it so many times.
We come in here and say, what's left?
It's like, what am I going to have today?
Yeah. Yep. Nothing gets forgotten here. I actually had one batch of the apple pie filling made up. I had 8 bottles and
You
that
made
was pretty
apple
much...
crumble.
I made apple
That was
crisp,
good.
apple
Crisp.
crumble. I made apple pie.
Yes.
And
Yes, we delivered an apple pie to the guy.
and I
who
ran
gave us
out of
the
apple.
apples.
I ran out of apple pie filling, so I had to
Yeah,
go
so we
get
went
more.
down- The guy that has the apple tree actually lives right next door to my dad.
Yep.
And so we went there and he gave us, we got some apples and then Kim made a fresh apple pie right out of the oven. We brought it down and we gave it to him. And
it
of
was-
course I had to leave my dad one too because
Yeah. So we didn't even eat it. We didn't even taste
we didn't
it.
even taste the pie.
No.
I haven't even tasted
They said it was great.
it. They said it was good.
And the guy said, "Oh, anytime you want apples, come on
Go
in."
ahead and get it. Good. So perfect.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
Some
is
stuff going?
a lovely setup. I love it. My original idea, just in case people are wondering,
Oh yes, let's
was
go with the original idea.
my original
So,
idea that I saw.
Here, and I'll show you what the original idea was.
What's the original
The
idea?
very original idea was that I was going to take a saw and cut all of this out,
Yes.
take all the drywall off the wall,
Yes.
and then set shelves up in between the studs of
Yes.
the wall.
And if I get that full, that's still on the table.
Scratch, that one's gone.
That so
history.
this is
It's
a
history.
compromise.
You can't hurt this wall. This wall is like, this is the beautiful wall.
No. So this is a compromise. The shelf is a compromise, and if I run out, if I can all 10
all this
bottles,
means is that I've got to keep eating faster than you can bottle.
pretty much.
Is that what you want? So cool. That's a good idea. I can work with that. I can do
Brittany
that.
says, "Yep, that's a good idea."
That's the idea. That's
Yeah.
the solution
And
to this
and
problem.
show them where I keep all my rings.
Oh yeah. So Kim's got these little setups here. So she puts all of her rings on one of these bungee cord things,
Yep,
and then she just hooks them like that.
and that's a
And then
wonderful
she's got
idea.
another one here.
I
and
got
she
that
just
one
hooks
all
that up
used.
there. She got one all used, yeah.
Yeah,
And it just keeps all the rings in one place.
and because they're bulky little
Yeah, and
things.
they fall all over the place.
Yeah,
So,
so that's great. So I just wanted to show you my setup today and how my wonderful snowman built me a rack.
Yeah.
And my brother always says, "A happy wife, happy
it's a
life."
happy life.
Actually, Dad says that
Your
too.
phone,
Yeah, Dad says that.
Happy wife.
Happy wife, happy life.
life.
And I guess you proved it.
Yeah,
Because this wife is very happy right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
This husband is not going to be very happy if he's got to cut it all this drywall and then put the shelves in between. the studs.
But I got the plan for it. It's really good.
I know you've got the plan.
I got a plan.
You've got the ideas and you've got the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks,
So anytime that light goes on, yeah, it's a problem. It's going to
Erica
be a problem.
says it's a great idea and she loves it. She's on my side.
Oh, and Erica, what's the weather like up there today?
I think it's snowing.
In Calgary.
Yep.
It's
I think
snowing,
it's
isn't it?
snowing.
Well, it's
and
not snowing.
and
It
Erica,
is so
let me show you.
Yeah,
it is
it's
not
snowing.
snowing here. Oh, and Yogi says easy to make the stairs into shelves too. I already thought of that, Yogi.
Yogi, I'll talk with you later. Yes.
That's a dangerous light in her head, Brittany said.
Oh, yeah. That's like a light. Yeah, that's a big light.
So that's what it's like here today, Erica. Beautiful blue skies and the sun is shining.
Yeah,
it's a marvelous day. So, folks, that's all for now. Have a comment. Do you think I should open up the walls and put in shelves? Yes or no? Just let me know. Drop a comment.
Okay, people. Come on now. Seriously? Nobody's going to comment on that. Nobody
Yes,
wants
just let me know. Should I open the shelves
Seriously?
if I run out of
to...
room?
No, let's not go on.
Okay.
Comment.
Okay.
No.
Just let me know.
No.
Take care, everybody.
No.
Goodbye. Brittany, 100%.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't say it. This is not a poll. Because if, like, if she gets comments saying that, yes, you gotta do it.
Or if you have some other ideas, you can let me know.
More ideas.
All right, bye.
This is bad.
Catherine says no. It's 1-1 right now.
Oh, we're 1-1. Okay. Thanks, Catherine.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. And remember, say yes. Bye.